This Power Rangers comic book review is created for and intended for an adult audience.
Hello there, heroes. I'm the Orange Ranger, and welcome to another comically long review. The Turtles are holding the Rangers' morphers, so let's not stall, shall we? Let's take a look at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 4. The main cover shows Green Shredder leaping at the morphed Turtles and ninja-clad Rangers. There was a variant of this cover previewed where nobody was transformed, keeping the secret of the Ranger powers. The Turtles are holding Kimberly's helmet this time, while Mikey gets to hold the Green and White Ranger helmets. The unlocked variant cover shows the Turtles leaping into battle, apparently against the Rangers as they are reflected in Leo's sword. There's a black and white variant of this cover as well. And there is a very exclusive Jolzar Collectibles exclusive cover, only available as a free giveaway to their customers who purchased all 3 sets of their Scott Wade covers for issues 1 through 3. And honestly, it can kind of stay that exclusive. It's Jason and Leonardo leaning around the corner at each other, and Leo has the creepiest smile. In New York City, Lionfire, or whatever his name is here, mocks the people running, saying they came to Broadway to see a show, right? The Turtles are teleported in. Mikey's still freaked out by it. Raph doesn't like fighting out in the open, but that's just how the Rangers do. Mike and Donnie point out that they can't just press the button here. They've got to do this right. Scream the phrase. Strike the pose. Fashion, turn to left. Fashion, turn to left. That's right. It's Morphin time. The Turtles and April morph into the Turtle Rangers.
That was totally wicked!
They match the colors as well as they could. April is the Pink Ranger because girl. Leonardo is the Blue Ranger but still acting as the leader, and Raphael is the Red Ranger. Donatello, normally purple, is the Black Ranger, and since there's no Orange Ranger unless you count Skull, who isn't around, Michelangelo is the Yellow Ranger. The Turtle Rangers get to work, but we step away to check on the former Rangers. They are with Splinter and Casey Jones. Kim wonders if they're just going to sit around and wait, the others saying it would be dumb of them to take on Rita and Shredder without their powers. Kim wants to go anyway, and Splinter is with her. I love this speech of his. As I have often had to remind my sons, strength can be lost, speed can be taken, but these things do not define who you are. You are not Rangers because of your morphers. You have your morphers because inside you are all Rangers. Adaptability, camaraderie, trust, and focus. These things can never be taken. And they will forge you into the warriors you already are. The Rangers are now Ninja Rangers, ironically hinting to the future for Kimberly and Billy, and also, yes, the 2 teams have basically switched roles. By the by, I want Jason's shirt. This page is a good chance to point out the Turtles' Ranger suits are basically the same as the normal ones, except they get gold armor covering their shells and front sections. Except for April, of course, who is human and thus just gets the regular suit. Their weapons are also different, combining stylistically with their own weapons. Mikey's nunchucks now have Trini's daggers at the end of them. Instead of a power sword, Raph has 2 power sais. And by the way, he's super happy the putties aren't human, so he can wreck them.
Rip and tear! Rip and tear your guts! You are huge! That means you have huge guts!
The monster likes the idea of wrecking them, blasting them back. April covers their attack with her arrows, though Wildfire, there's the name, mocks her firing wooden arrows at him. There's no way those things are not made of metal. Wildfire blasts them back with fire, and Leo admits that this could be tough. The ninjas are in the turtle van with Casey trying to find the Technodrome. How? Billy slipped a microtransmitter on Shredder during their fight. Similar to the boxing glove arrow during the Justice League team-up, Trini and Zack spot a plunger cannon and decide they are going to use it. Billy gets a signal 6,200 meters south-southeast and a long way down. They drive down there somehow. I would have loved a mention of finding a tunnel the Technodrome had drilled or something. And they sneak in on the side. The ninjas strike from the shadows and fade away. In the lab, Baxter tells Tommy that before Shredder kills him, he wants to take some samples to see how the grid affects cell structure. He just needs some brain tissue, spinal tissue, bone marrow to start. And yeah, this is going to hurt. But the ninjas bust in, making Baxter run away. They let him go and get Tommy out of the cage. They try to escape quietly through the hall, but the Foot find them and attack. Tyler is with them, trash-talking Tommy. Back with the Turtle Rangers, they dodge around, Raph saving a family from a falling light pole. April says they need to wrap this up, and Donnie says they need some more firepower. The power axe is at the end of a bow now, the power staff. The power bow is the same. I already mentioned the power chucks. Billy's staff is now 2 swords, the power blades, and the aforementioned power size. The power blaster, however, looks exactly the same. They fire, and wildfire is put out. They congratulate each other, and for once, people who watch them fight are not scared of them, but stand and applaud, giving the Turtles some rare adulation. As Tommy and Kim chat somewhat playfully about the rescue, Baxter comes over the PA and says he's got something new for these trespassers. Combination putty foot soldiers, called Putty Soldier Elites. These Foot Clan elite have been combined with putty material to make very skilled grunts. This is where, for Tyler, as linguistics experts say, the poop hits the fan. Tyler directs the elite soldiers to stay out of the putty's way and to focus on the Ninja Rangers, but the putties start attacking the elite, absorbing them into their ranks. They go after Tyler himself, but Tommy comes to the rescue, kicking the putties away. Now Tyler can see that the Foot don't truly care for him. They'll use him in a snap to get their means. Tommy extends a hand, and Tyler takes it. Tyler calls the other elite, and everyone escapes.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Rita and Shredder bicker at each other, Rita knocking how Shredder let the Rangers escape with Tommy, while Shredder knocks her for her monster losing to the Turtle Rangers. Rita suggests getting more help from Dimension X, but Shredder says that help would come with too heavy a cost. They need to get this done themselves. Rita is getting frustrated with Shredder's complications, so he suggests simplifying things a little. At Central Park, the ground shakes and the Technodrome emerges from the ground. Bebop and Rocksteady get ready, and Rita makes them grow. Yeah, we've got a giant Bebop and Rocksteady stomping through Central Park. Everyone is watching the news, April even commenting that she should be reporting on this story. Billy says Zordon and Alpha haven't quite solved giving the Rangers their powers back, so that means one thing. Time for the Turtles to pilot the Megazord. Raph wonders why he's driving, and Donnie says he insisted on being red. I kind of thought all the Rangers drove the Megazord, but anyway, an epic battle now awaits. I loved this issue. Listen, it's clearly the fan fiction issue of the series. The Turtles become the Rangers become ninjas, but it's just so well done. The Turtles getting to fight as Rangers and get recognized openly as heroes was heartwarming. The Rangers are very effective as ninjas in rescuing Tommy, and I cannot mention enough how strongly I loved Splinter's speech about the Rangers making the Morphers and not the other way around. I decided the score for this issue the second I was done reading it in the truck outside the comic shop. Power Rangers Ninja Turtles issue number 4 gets a 5 out of 5. Next time on A Comically Long Review, we get the setup for a major comic milestone. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 50 is on the horizon. But before we get there, we of course have to take a look at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 49. That's going to do it for another Comically Long review. Heroes, thank you so much as always for watching. Now that the video's done, you can leave me a like by hitting that thumbs up button right down below the video. And while you're down there, leave me a comment about what you thought of this issue as well as my review of it. Until next time, heroes, may the power protect you, and cowabunga, dudes! In New York City, Lionfire, or whatever his name was, is here to mock the people. No, giving the Rangers. Dag nabbit. Power Rangers Ninja Turtles issue number 4. Lift it whenever, Sean.